Welcome back to Zero to Calisthenics. I'm back with yet another fun-filled episode for all of you. For those who don't know me, hi, I am Kaustubh, and before this, I have put four other episodes, so make sure to check it out. Also, I would like to thank each and every one of you who have helped support All India Strength was. For the one who aren't aware about this and haven't done, make sure to check it out on our Instagram page. It's a contribution to one of the largest competition in India. All the instructions and details can be found on our Instagram page at Zero to Calisthenics. So without any further ado, let's dive into the interview. Who do we have today? We have athletes who created a monopoly and are dominating street lifting right now in India. They are the team members and founders of Cali Yodha, Sandeep, Havi, and Jash. Hey, what's up, Havi and Jash? How are you?
All good, all good.
I'm
How are you,
super
bro?
amazing. I think we also have Sandeep, surprisingly.
Yeah. Hey, Kaustubh, how are you, bro?
I am good, buddy. How are you? How are you
I'm good,
doing?
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
Jash, what's up?
All good, bro.
Yeah,
How's
you
the
guys
training going?
Huh?
How's your training going?
It's amazing. I started recently doing training. It's been like 2 months. Due to
Hmm.
lockdown, I couldn't do.
Oh,
So how your training have been going on? How has been your lockdown, guys, with you?
uh, lockdown has been good. I've been working on some bodyweight skills. So not much street lifting, just bodyweight skills.
Havi?
Mine is like I am doing as my dad is as much as I can. Learning some skills now, achieving my previous skills, if you can say that.
Sandeep?
I have been traveling, bro. Traveling and eating different type of food, seeing
You.
different people.
Okay, so you are having the most fun.
Yeah, you can say that.
You're enjoying.
I'm the luckiest one here, I guess.
Crazy, buddy. Crazy. Okay. So where are you from?
I am from Mumbai, born and brought up in Mumbai.
Okay.
I am from Thane, born and brought up in Thane as well. You can say it Mulund Thane. It's like Mumbai Thane, but I stay in Thane in particular address.
Okay. So you are Havi Elgadi, right?
Yes.
How
Havi.
about Jash?
Yes, I am from Mumbai, born and brought up in Mumbai.
Oh, nice, man. How old are you?
I am 21.
Havi?
22.
Jash? Sandeep?
I'm 23.
21, 22, 23. You guys have a sequence, or is this on purpose? Or is it actual?
Nah,
It was our
like
parents' planning, not us. Our parents' planning.
Crazy. Okay, nice. Okay. Okay. So how and why did you get into calisthenics? Sandeep.
Sandeep, okay.
Havi introduced me this calisthenics, and I hooked up to you as soon as I started calisthenics. It was like, woo, I can do muscle up. It was like crazy, you know. Yeah, bench press and all are good, but muscle ups, front lever, handstands are crazy. Like people go crazy after seeing that, and you yourself feel like some kind of achievement, and that's how I hooked up to calisthenics.
Nice. How about you, Jash?
Uh, Actually, I started with gymnastics when I was in school, and after that I started dancing. Then I was very skinny at that time when I used to dance, so I thought I want to do some kind of lifting weights or something. So first I started gym, normal gymming. Then after 1 year I started calisthenics, watching a YouTube video or something.
Oh, nice. Havi, how about you?
I was like I need some challenge. Matlab, I got injured due to athletics. So there was not much sports that you can perform at the age of 19. Means if you want to perform like in a national standards or you want to compete. So I thought, why not join calisthenics? I watched a Michael Vazquez 10 minutes video. It went viral in India. It was like on trending page, and that video was almost for 10 minutes. So I was doing some icing on my hamstring where I got pretty much pumped up. So then I watched that video and it was like crazy. I mean, we can do still stuff. A lot of injury happened. And also I thought, let's go. So that's why I started doing calisthenics, all the explosive stuff. That's how I introduced. Huge shout out to Michael Vazquez. I know calisthenics from further before, just watching by Frank Medrano videos and all on my athletics days, but I never tried. Means it's not my type, I thought. But then after watching that Michael's video 10 minutes, it's completely changed my life.
Oh, nice. Okay, that is cool. Like you got an injury, and then did you ever thought of going back to athletics?
Did you ever thought it's like I thought like I can win Olympic gold, but this is just a thought. If you think practical, it's right now it's very impossible for me to get back on the track. But yes, I always thought. I still watched all the Olympics videos, all the athletes who are still winning medals. So it's a dream, man, which was not that fulfilling. But then too, you need to carry on from your life. You need to move ahead.
Yes.
So I still dream. I still think that I can be on a track, but it's not possible now. That age is not possible. The training and all, everything you need to go through it, and plus the injury is way more severe, so you can't be dealing with that. And we stay in India, man. Here it's like infrastructure is not that well developed that athletes will get treated like in 3 months or 2 months. It takes a long time to proceed, and plus you need to make sure that after getting your previous injury, you need to make sure that you don't get injured again. And here it's like crazy. So I think it's not possible. Right now it's not possible. So I will stick to calisthenics and street lifting.
Okay, so what were you doing before calisthenics, Sandeep?
I was doing studies, computer science.
Nice, super good. How about you, Jash?
So same, I told you that I started as a gymnast in school days.
At what age?
I think when I was 12 years old, 12, 13.
Whoa, that's pretty
Okay.
young.
Yes, so I did 2-3 years gymnastics. Then I started dancing. I danced for at least, I think, again 2-3 years. Then I went for calisthenics.
Nice. How about you, Havi?
I started as an athlete at my college. At my school, I was the best sportsman, but I was interested in cricket. But unfortunately, due to lack of coaching, I didn't have a coach and all. So I went for college selection and I bowled first 2 white balls, and then I got like, you're not selected, bro. You come back next year. But I was the best in my school, so I thought, why not give a shot to running? And I was in Somaya College, so there was a 400-meter athletic track. So I thought, why not be like an athlete? Means why not I run? Because I was the best sportsman in school. I was to like get crazy medals in every event. So I started running from there, and then I did athletics for almost 3 years, and in order to increase my athletic performance, I joined a gym because weight training is very necessary for the explosive power. But then at my initial state, at my peak state, I got injured, and then I came back for calisthenics.
Nice.
At the age of 19. I started at the age of 19, I guess.
So what do you guys do for living?
So I am currently working as a strength and conditioning trainer in Cult Fit Gym. Okay, I take group training.
Nice.
For me, it's like I was working with CureFit, but recent pandemic happened, and then the company need to expel some of the employees. So I was one of them. Now I am with a very good organization named as Fitter. It's an online platform where you need to have an online training as a strength and conditioning coach. Also have some offline clients as well.
For you,
So as
Sandeep?
a coach. Sandeep.
I'm also working for Pure Fit as a strength and conditioning trainer.
Wow. So you guys are like only strength and conditioning and dominating the strength and conditioning skill of calisthenics in India, right?
Yeah,
You can say that.
Trying, bro.
Huh?
We are trying.
Yeah, you guys are creating a monopoly. We soon gonna sue you guys. Okay.
Just doing what we love.
Uh-huh.
you can
Just
sue
doing
us,
what
but
we love.
you can't stop us.
Yeah. Okay, just kidding. Okay. What's the one thing that always keeps you going on, Sandeep?
I just try to do better than yesterday. Try to get stronger every day than I was before.
And Havi?
For me, it's like hustle, man. All I got is hustle from the childhood onwards. So that keep one thing going is the hustle. I need to know my ability. I need to my potential. So I think the potential I have is immense. I think I have to believe in myself that I can do anything. So that's the key. That's the key thing I keep on going, man.
Mm-hmm. Jash?
Uh, I don't like being average or being common. I like to be different, doing something different that nobody else can do.
Mm-hmm.
That keeps me going.
That always keeps you going, right?
Yes.
Nice. Okay. So I always had these questions and I'm fascinated about Cali Yodha, which was founded by you guys. And you guys are like doing street lifting. You guys have been making lots of videos, and you guys are already so popular in India doing street lifting and in world too, right?
In world, I guess it will be taking time, but
Really?
yes,
But I
in
think few
India,
countries know you.
yeah, few of them know us.
Yeah. So what is calisthenics? I mean, what is Cali Yodha?
Okay, so for us, like we have a warrior mindset. Means warrior never backs down. Warrior always find a difficult situation and make the best out of it. So we have that warrior mindset, and the name Cali Yodha it's represent our Indian. Yodha means warrior. You can know that. So we have that ordinary that we don't want to be like someone who is not representing our country in the name wise. So that should be like we are playing a sport which specifically represent our country as well as the sports we are playing. So one name I have got is like Cali Yodha. I also used to have long hair and I used to tag in every Yodha warrior. And then I thought this is a very good name, man. And we all discussed together and got a name as Cali Yodha.
Nice man.
Yeah, so Cali Yodha is basically representing our Indian culture as an Yodha, as a warrior towards the international perspective towards the calisthenics.
When and why did you start Cali Yodha?
So first we started like I met Jash at a park. So my school friend was a mutual friend of Jash and Sandeep. So my friend forwarded me a video while Jash is doing a muscle up. And for that time, I just started doing pull-ups. I even don't know how to do muscle up and all that stuff. So I WhatsApp, I Instagram just brother, I need to meet you. I need to learn and stuff. Just told me okay, come. So I was staying in Thane and he was staying in Mulund. So hardly it took 20 to 30 minutes of distance. So I met Just, and from there I started as a friendship. As a first day, I still remember, Just was doing muscle up and he was teaching me some sort how you need to have a technical basis because I was having good power, but I was lacking in technique. So I remember the first day, and after that, Just told me, okay, you are a sprinter and let's run. And we also ran and just slipped his slipper or sandal, I guess. So that was the first memory I having with the Just. And the key thing was Sandeep and Just were in the same college, but these guys were never interacted with each other. And the role came like I was at a gym where Sandeep also was in the gym. So Sandeep joined I think at February and I joined at March, and we both met at April. And luckily I have a mutual friends which were the mutually friend of Just and Sandeep both. So one of my friend told about Sandeep that Sandeep also do muscle up, but he don't know that this is known as muscle up.
Yes.
So I was doing a practice at my gym where Sandeep was doing some squats, I guess. So that how I met Sandeep in our gym, and then I know about Sandeep first only, and Sandeep also know about me that I was also an athlete from my mutual friend. So that's how we met, and then we together meet up in a one place at park, and then these guys got introduced by themselves, and then how it started, man. Cali Yodha started from 3, then we did a normal stuff, we do the weighted stuff, normal calisthenics, weighted stuff. Then we competed at All India 1 happened in 2018, and we thought of competing, and then the journey continued. All India 2, All India 3, and the group keep on growing, man.
That's super amazing. By the way, guys, Cali Yodha has been competing in All India Strength was from season 1, season 2, and season 3. Season 3,
Yeah.
street lifting got introduced, and this guys dominated the street lifting category and got 5 medals, right?
5 medals, not first 3, no? We won first, second,
Yeah.
third, and
Yes.
Sandeep won in another category.
Yeah, perfect. No, yeah, it's yeah, street lifting. You guys took it first, second, third place, right?
Yes.
Yes, perfect. Okay, so Sandeep, who are the team members of Cali Yodha?
Okay, so we have total more than 20 members in our team right now. Abhishek and Bhumi have already participated in strength for 3 in street lifting category, and Ashwin and some other members are preparing for next street lifting season. And we have also have female member like Kari who are practicing for next season. Okay, and that's it.
Okay, so how can someone be a part of Cali Yodha?
So there is at the moment there is no criteria to be a part of Cali Yodha. Anybody can be a part of Cali Yodha if they want to.
Okay, do you guys organize any competition or group workout kind of stuff like get together or do competitions or something like that?
Yeah, we did one meetup before lockdown, and it was on short notice. I guess it was we introduced, like, we texted before one day on our page, like we having meetup on Sunday. We texted this on Saturday, and we get almost like 30 guys and girls around our area. So it was great having them training together.
Okay, so does Cali Yodha suggest any supplements? Like, what are your thoughts on taking supplements like post-workout protein and pre-workout stuff? Like, what do you think about that things?
I think supplements comes handy on a specific basis where you can't fulfill your nutrition. So
Yes.
suppose you're lacking on nutrition, then supplements come handy. Otherwise, I don't think supplement is necessary. Especially whey and all stuff. Like if you don't have that much amount of protein intake into your body and you're training very hard, so needs comes handy. It all depends from person to person. I think me, Jash and Sandeep are like we take once in a while if we want. Otherwise, we go for natural food. And it's good to have micronutrient as a supplement because we lift quite heavy. Street lifting is a very dominating sport to your bones as well. So that micronutrient comes very handy. You can't have all the sources from the food. So micronutrient you need to be like consume to supplement basis. So it will be handy for you on a further basis. So supplements all depends from person to person. For us, it's like to fulfill our requirements, supplements comes handy, especially in the micronutrients, all the calcium, the bone intake. We do all that stuff crazy, so it requires a good amount of multivitamin dosage.
Okay, so was there any struggle you went through while coming up with an idea of Cali Yodha?
So struggle. At the start we were just 3 people.
Yes.
So the main struggle was to find a good pull-up bar. So that was the biggest struggle. There was not a single horizontal bar in our area, not even in Havi or Sandeep's area. So that was the biggest struggle. And at the start, we were working out separately. Havi and Sandeep used to work out in one gym, and I used to work out in one gym. So we used to just meet at Saturdays or Sundays. So that was it.
Whoa. So you guys work out together right now?
Yes, together, right. So now we are in one gym.
Okay. So this question is for all of you. Okay. How has Cali Yodha changed your lives personally and professionally for Cali Yodha?
Okay.
Yeah.
So Cali Yodha. So basically, we always have a healthy competition in between us. So
Mm-hmm.
that helps us to get always better than before, because we always try to compete with each other. If Sandeep did one weight, I will try to beat it. If Havi did, he squatted 150, I will try to beat it. So there is always a healthy competition, and we always get better than before because of this competition. And Cali Yodha has also given us an identity in this calisthenics community. And yes, that's it.
So how has things changed for you personally, Sandeep?
It's been crazy, bro. Like now we have a huge family. We teach each other, learn different skills from each other, different people from different backgrounds, different stories. It's been crazy. It's like uh, the luckiest thing.
Okay. So how about you, Havi?
It's good, man. It's good to have a people around you who keeps on motivating to keep on pushing. It's like people are growing, people are getting motivated. So it's like a huge success for us. The key thing is like the more people join the sports, the more the community grow, the more the group grow, the more the Indian grow. So our main perspective is to have the sports grow, and Kalida is like growing day by day, and it's also giving some contribution towards the Indian calisthenic community. So it's wonderful, man.
Cool. Okay, so there's Ashwin from Bangalore. Ashwin Haridas wants to know what motivates you guys to break a new PR.
Just
Acha, I should take this. Okay.
Yes.
What motivates me? So at that time, at that particular time, so my mind is actually very empty. So it's just me and the weight, and it's like a fight: who is stronger, the weight or me? So in my mind, I make like a that I'm the strongest in the world at that moment, and I keep on saying that, and I also visualize the PR doing it in my mind
Mm-hmm.
continue. So when I'm doing the actual weight, I'm pretty confident that I will do it. So first I do it in my mind, then I get confident, and then I do it on in real life. So that
Okay.
is it.
Nice. How about you, Havi and Sandeep?
for me, it's like when I used to have a peer, I always make sure see I perform every single day to give my best. So it's like if you have a competitor like Sandeep and just you will keep growing. So for me to hitting a PR, it's like you need to have your potential, and see myself as an international athlete. I see how I am performing as an international perspective, and by seeing them it's like we are just progressing day by day, because we have just started doing street lifting from the past 1 year. I think we started at 2019 of Jan after ASW 2.0. So we have just started street lifting, and it's like we are progressing all the way up, and we have a lot of potential, because by seeing international athletes, they are performing at our body weights, the same amount of weight. So why can't we? They took almost 5 6 years or maybe 10 years, but we can progress a lot faster because we have the right knowledge, we have all the things we needed. So that's how we deal with it. I look up to the international athlete, how they perform, how they can achieve. So why not we?
Sandeep?
Uh, I want to beat the Sandeep in the past. If he can do 100 kg dip, I can do 110.
Oh, that is crazy. Sick.
Yes.
Yep. Okay. So after Cali Yodha coming into India and doing street lifting, making videos, and like getting recognized all over the country for doing street lifting, winning competitions. Okay, what changes have you seen in the Indian calisthenics street lifting community, Sandeep?
People are now know what street lifting is. Before a strength war, I guess people don't know what street lifting was. Now they know what street lifting is, who the street lifting winner is, who is the strongest team is, and they message us for
Yeah.
guidance, for routine and everything. And I can see people building their strength, improving their lift, and street lifting is growing day by day. Like it's crazy. We'll see great amount of people in next year. I hope we'll have a great competition. We'll be enjoying that. Looking forward to that.
Cool. Okay, so what was the motto of Cali Yodha? And through Cali Yodha, you think you have successfully accomplished it, Josh?
Uh, Motto of Cali Yodha was just to create like a community in our area, just get together and work out and enjoy. Just that's it.
Oh, it's quite too simple,
Yes.
not very complicated. Okay, can you give us a little sneak peek, like on how does your workout looks like, Havi? Like how do you train for muscle up dips, pull up squats?
Okay, so if you want to compete as a street lifting athlete, so you need specificity. Specificity means you need to perform the exercise in a very frequent basis and to take that load. So suppose if you want to increase your squats or pull-ups or any sort of movement, so at least I think at least you need to perform 2 times. Okay, and for that you need to make sure that all your routines are checked in. So if you are doing weighted pull-ups, very heavy sets, so it's no need for you to do lat pull down, and it's for secondary muscle, it's fine, but you need to be focusing on specificity. I think most of the athletes don't know how specificity means you need to train specifically. So if you are training specifically for that, then only you're going to get better in that sport. No matter what you do, but make sure you have that specificity regarding the sports. So at the end, it's like you need to have the knowledge about the sports, how you need to perform. So how that's why we progress at a very quicker basis, because we have all kinds of people. Just is very smart in programming. I am very smart in educating the programming, and Sandeep is a freak man. If you would say to him, just, do the exercise which he never performed, he will do fluently. He learns like quick. So we have all three combos which work very well.
Totally
Oh,
agree on that.
fast learner.
Okay.
Yeah. If Cali, okay, a little tricky question for you. If Cali Yoda could only perform two exercises, what would they be?
Oh, Sandeep will answer.
Easy. For me, it will be dips and pull-ups, obviously.
And for you, Josh?
Uh, I will do muscle ups and
Muscle up and
squats.
squats.
Yes, I will cover
And
the whole body.
I know.
yeah. And Havi?
I will do squats and squats.
Squats and
Squats.
what? That
I like pull up, because I think you can't hit a very great number of pull ups. I
Mhm.
progress a lot faster than dips. So I progress a lot faster than pull up in dips. So I think pull up is way more challenging, and I think pull up and squat will be my go.
Perfect, man. So, what are the future plans for Cali Yodha, Josh?
Um, so yes, we have some plans of keeping some competitions and also opening our own calisthenics academy.
Wow. So, when can we expect that by?
Uh, so it's a very rough idea. So not anytime soon. It will take some time.
Wow. I wish you all the best, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
How do you guys deal with the negativity around social media and at the park or gym while working out? Like, obviously, you guys lift crazy amount of weights and do a dip, do a muscle up, do a pistol squats. Like, have you ever heard people saying at you that you guys take steroids and all something like that? You
Yes.
try. How do
Always.
you deal with
All
that
the time.
negativity?
We take it as a compliment basically.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, we take it as a compliment.
Yeah, yeah. Even we guys troll each other like students and stuff that it will hype us. But it's all like we take it as a positive effort and we just grow, man. It's all like it's on your mindset how you take it. We take as compliment.
Okay, can we know what the troll looks like?
Troll looks like, man, it's crazy, man. We troll each other like crazy on social media. You can say that we troll our groups as well, but at the
Yeah,
end it's all a
I
if you,
know.
we in every post or every other post there will be a comment of just or mine. Sandeep is not that active, but just or mine is will be the like, what are you doing, bro? There will be some sort of sarcasm comment into the
Okay.
comment. You
I
see on my
think
Instagram, you will see that.
I think you guys also started a 54 kg hashtag. So guys, if you're listening to this, make sure to tag 54 kg.
Deepak, our Deepak
54
Bamburi.
kg and Cali Yodha.
The lightest weight. He's going to compete with the female category as well.
Oh, crazy. Okay. Your top three takeaway tips for beginners who wants to get into street lifting.
Okay, so my top three tips will be to not max out every session. Okay, try not to hit PR every session.
Mm-hmm.
First one. Second one would be to not change your routine every week. So follow a specific routine and try to repeat that every week and try to progress in that routine. I see many people changing their routine every week.
Okay. One more.
So, and last one, uh, yes, last one would be to focus on your recovery, sleep, and nutrition. That is very important.
Okay. What are your three takeaway tips for beginners, Havi?
I think just cover all the points, but I just want to say that first understand the sport. What is known as street lifting. Most of the people assume like street lifting, it's also a bench press sport. So first you need to know that it's both technical expert. First you need to understand that it's both sports. And for the beginner, I will tell that first understand the form. You are still learning all the form. DP particularly, it's a very different form. Pull up is very different. So first understand the form and gradually and progressively increase. And warm up is very necessary. All the beginner athlete I see, they are warming up almost for 5 minutes and going for the heavy lifts. I have been so much of an injury person, but I do all the stuff, then also I get injured. It's because your body can't take that much load. So for the beginner, I will recommend the first important thing, learn the sports. What is the sports? How you can progress it. Learn how to structure your program. Most of the people don't progress; they hit the plateau just because they are not structuring your program. Second thing is make sure you have a right attitude towards the sports. It's not like street lifting is as an Olympic sports and all. So if you are thinking that it's an Olympic sport, it's a completely different ball. It's a different. It's a international sport, but a different organization. Because if you want to complete as a beginner level, so make sure you need to have right perspective towards the sports. Because most of the people don't even know that it comes on Olympics or not. Some guy messaged me whether it's an Olympic sport or not. I mean, as a beginner, you need to understand because I am doing. He said me I am doing street lifting for the past 3 months. I am lifting. It's an Olympic sport, so I will compete at 2024 Olympics. So I said, what you are talking about, bro? It's not an Olympic sport. So first thing that. Second thing is you need to structure your workout, and third is man nutrition. Most of the guys fail in nutrition part. The guy will do workout, the recovery will be good enough, everything is good, but nutrition, man. I think we guys having a well and balanced nutrition. Sandeep is like freak, he can eat and he can perform. But I think for me and Jash, it's like we have a very well nutrition and make sure that we hit our goal every single day regarding nutrition. So nutrition play a very vital role in performing as a beginner. And as a beginner, you will grow like crazy. If you're starting street lifting every day with your PR, so you don't want to be like hype. You don't want to be like, you need to be humble yourself and you need to gradually progress. Otherwise, you can get injured very fast if you're lifting very fast, very huge amount of weight in your initial stage.
Okay, your takeaway tips on this, Sandeep?
Have fun while lifting. Enjoy your lift. Listen good music like metal music. Okay. And third will be have fun again.
Okay, so you seem to be like a very fun guy while working out.
Yeah, all the complicated things are handled by Havi and Jess. I just do my shit. Come work out, listen music. Yeah,
So,
that's it.
Sandeep is crazy, man. So what should I say?
okay, Sandeep, that is so ridiculous. It's good to hear. Okay. So lastly, would you like to say anything to the listeners, like who wants to start with calisthenics and then get into street lifting or already are into it?
Okay. Just
Okay, so first thing would be to just focus on the basic movements,
Like,
dips, pull-ups, muscle-ups, squats. So just first focus on body weight reps, get the technique right, then slowly start to add weights. Okay, very slowly. So your joints also get used to the load.
mm-hmm.
So you are safe and injury free. And same thing, that don't max out every session. Try to program your training, learn about programming, research on periodization, how to periodize your training, and yes, and also focus on recovery and nutrition. That's it, and have fun, of course.
Don't forget to have fun.
Yes,
That's the
that's the
most
yeah,
most
yeah.
important
important
part.
thing. And one more thing. Most important thing is have patience, enjoy the process.
Yes, true.
That's it.
Okay, so how about Javi? What are your takeaway? Like, what you want to say?
I just want to say, man, just go with your flow, enjoy the moment, learn, inspire, get inspired. It's like aspire to inspire. So if you want to have a sports and dominating, you can do for fun as well. I think the sports doesn't matter that whether you win or not. You just need to have a good competitive spirit. Just compete, have the flow, enjoy, and just don't be like a stubborn mind that I just want to win. We also have that winning mindset, but you just want to enjoy the flow, and you need to have a positive attitude towards the sports, and you will grow, man. And you need to have patience. It take a very long time to progress. Means once you reach a level of where your body takes a lot of load, so from there you can progress very hard. But you need to make sure that you keep on progressing and keep on chasing the numbers. So at beginning stage, you will progress like very quick and go. But once your body get used to, once you're hitting very big numbers, from there the real challenge comes. So make sure you learn about everything. That as just said, you need to structure your program. You need to have the periodization. You need to learn a lot about the sports, and you can have a routine where that's really specified your needs. And plus, street lifting take a lot of time. So, guys, I have seen so many of the people who are not resting well and good. So, if you take our example, for just one moment we perform almost. So, suppose we are doing weighted pull-ups and the set is like a 4 by 4. We are going to perform 4 sets of 4 reps, and that is like 90% of 85 to 90% of the weight. So, we almost take a 7 to 10 minutes of rest in between the sets, not 5 minutes. 7 to 10 minutes of rest to perform at that optimum level. So if you are going into street lifting as a beginning level, so make sure you rest for that heavy load. And particularly one movement can take approx 40 minutes to 1 hour to perform. So you need to have a lot of time into your gym as well. So now right now in lockdown it's pretty hard for us because we have just 1 hour slot, but we will manage somehow. So as a beginner, make sure you have specificity and train hard.
Cool. Okay, coming to that one more point, somebody asked, how does Cali Yodha help if someone wants to join the group?
So if someone wants to join the group, so basically they can join our gym or meet us in the park and we can help them. Or we also give uh, personal training. So you
Mm-hmm.
can contact any one of us and we'll be happy to help you.
Cool. So there's one more question. I can't afford gym, so what kind of workout should I do?
Do calisthenics, man. Fuck.
Do calisthenics, man. That's your that's your answer.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we work out at gym. That doesn't mean that we don't do calisthenics. We do street lifting because in our gym, because we need to carry a lot of weights, and it's not possible for us to go on the park and have all those sort of weights. And plus, in India, it's not like winter season or summer. It's like you can have 4 months of raining season. So what we will do on a raining season? So it's better to have a gym, have a indoor work session, and
Mhm.
have all those weights sorted, and make sure you have well and good people around us, because in park we can do all that stuff, but it's like you need to have that sort of park. So why not have a gym membership, and you can have all those sort of things, and you can still perform calisthenics at your gym.
Okay. So Sandeep, lastly, would you like to say anything?
Sandeep,
I think we slept.
I like to say about Sandeep.
Okay.
So I think Sandeep started with me. At All India 1 he dominated. At All India 2 also he dominated. At All India 3 also he dominated. I think Sandeep is one of the guy who every Indian calisthenic athlete can look up to. He is a huge source of inspiration for all of us guys as well. He's crazy. He's crazy means I think if as a competitive athlete or as a friend, I think Sandeep is the most influencing person I have ever met. Although he not himself will say that he influenced, but I get very rarely inspired by some of them, and just is crazy man as well as just. But I think Sandeep has a really great potential to like a crazy max man. Means he is a freak of nature, you can say. If he goes out on all the way, if he have everything going on his flow, I don't know, man. He can go for wonder, man. He can break some world records, I guess. So
Mhm.
he is a freak of nature, and just I means what should I say about Jash, man? He's like all rounder. I have seen so many of them who can perform few of them, but Jash is like crazy, crazy. He can do anything. I think as an athlete, as a dancer, as a gymnast, as a person, he's a like a well dude who is very calculated towards that, and I really like that, because I know all those stuff, but I still grow crazy. I need someone who wants to tell me how we are pushing too much, have some rest. So we have a very calculative perspective, and I think we will grow together as an athlete, as a person, as an inspirational source to all of the athletes who are just starting. And we are going to make our country proud, man. As an international athlete, we are going to compete soon. We are hitting some numbers, man. And this podcast may be released, I don't know when, but our gym is going to be starting soon. So let's see how it goes. That's it, man.
And I think let me also talk a little about you guys. So
Mm.
Jash and I met you and Jash and Sandeep in 2018 All India Strength was season one. And yeah, that was like a craziest moment. And I think coming to the Sandeep is a calmest person I know, and he has the max dip, max muscle ups in the country, right?
Yeah, Max did
Yeah,
I think around Rajan here, but
yeah,
I
yeah.
think muscle up,
Muscle ups,
you
yeah.
can
So
say.
muscle up is dominated by Sandeep and one more guy, what's his name? Chauhan, right? Kritan Chauhan.
Yeah, sorry, he
Yeah,
is crazy, man. He is crazy.
yeah, I know. And coming to Josh has pull-ups or
Yes, pull-ups,
uh,
72.5 and
72.
dips 110.
Okay, what's your 1 RM best in Havi?
My 1 RM best in all perspective in deep, I think I hit 97.5 and I feel at 100. In pull up I 57.5 pull and 60 kg pull up. Muscle up I'm pretty weak, man. I lack in technique. I think I hit it at 12.5 in all India, and from there onwards I didn't hit muscle up. In squat I like think I hit at 190 kg
Oh,
of
that's
squat.
the greatest.
My squat is like crazy.
Yeah, I know.
I just focus like legs a lot.
You have the weighted squats, I have the body weight squats.
Thousand squat. I still remember. I saved your number, Kaustubh. Thousand squat.
Oh, is it?
Yes,
Crazy.
yes, yes.
Okay, okay.
Kaustubh thousand squat. I
Yeah.
just competed with you. I still remember the first competition. Just was like
Yeah.
doing 700 and you reached
Yeah, and me
1000.
and Jash were against, but it was like I just
Yeah,
loved it,
yeah.
man. Just hats off to you, man.
It's crazy, man. Thousand squat is like crazy. You need to keep on doing all the stuff.
Yeah, that happens every weekend. Okay, okay, man. Thank you so much for doing this podcast. It was a lovely experience, and I hope to catch you soon in Mumbai.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Soon. ASW 4.0, I guess.
Yeah, buddy. We'll see you soon. All India Strength was coming up soon.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, perfect. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye, Kaustubh. I think Sandeep slept.
Yeah, I know Sandeep left. Sandeep is no more on the.
Oh,
Okay, it's no problem. Say a bye from my side too.
all right. Bye, Kaustubh. Have a
Bye.
nice and good Spotify, I think,
See you
podcast.
on Apple and Spotify this Friday.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Thank you. Thank you for having us.
My
It's a
pleasure.
good
Bye bye.
opportunity ourselves as well. Thank you for that.
Well, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for staying up until here. I hope you have got to know everything you needed to know about Cali Yodha, and I hope I have covered everything. If not, you can write me any questions, any doubts, or any suggestion at ask at 0 to Calisthenics. There will be tons of interviews coming around, and I really apologize for today's quality dropping a little down because we have Sandeep in a very remote location, and I hope it doesn't happen next time. Also, make sure to check out Jash at Jash underscore Calisthenics and Havi at Havi the Beast with the double T in the end, and Sandeep at Kanyal underscore San and Cali Yodha on Instagram. Also, don't forget to check out Zero to Calisthenics on Instagram too. Thank you.